Hi there, Fat Cap Chef here, and today I'm going to show you how to make a really lovely summery fresh dessert. It's a Mango Syllabub with a little bit of strawberry on the top. So it's pretty quick and easy to do. You need some mangoes. Now I've actually prepped my mangoes already. And if you want to know how to do that, there is a video which I've got on, just check it out on the site, which is how to prepare a mango. So I've got 2 mangoes that I've chopped up into pieces, okay, and then I've got an additional mango here, and this was an orangey one. It's kind of a special mango just to sprinkle on the top with the strawberry. So that's what we're going to use for the mango part of it. It's very, very simple. And then we're going to do the syllabubby part, and for that I've got some double cream, big pot, so 600ml pot. I've got some icing sugar. I've got some French brandy to give it a bit of a kick. And then I've got some cardamom seeds, which I'll show you how to do in a second. And I've got some fresh limes that I've zested. I've got a couple of fresh limes I'm going to use the juice of as well. So when it comes to the cardamom pods, they come like this typically. Okay, and what you don't want is this husk on the outside. You want the seeds. So the way that I do it is typically just cut on one end and then push underneath. And you should get, there we go, out they come, the seeds popping out. So the husk's there. And you can see that they are inside here. So we just use a little sharp bladed knife to get it out. And I've got a few on my board that tipped out, so I'll pop those in. So we want the lovely flavour of cardamom, but we don't want the husks on the outside. So what I've got those in there, tricky little things, and I've got my little mortar and I just crush them, which releases all the flavour. Not too much doing. Okay. That will give it that very distinct cardamom flavour. There we are. So now I need my bowl. I've got here, in go the cardamoms. Give it a bit of a squeeze out with your finger, very clean. That's that bit done. Now I'm going to add my lemon juice. So I'm just going to squeeze the lemons here. So we get all that lovely juice out. Let's move it back a bit, you can see what's going on. Here we go. Remember to get the maximum juice out of any of these lemons, limes, that sort of thing. All you have to do is roll them first. So go on a hard surface, push down hard on them, roll them around, and it will just loosen up the juices for you. So this is going to give it a nice lemony kick to it. Because I had a particularly small lemon there, I'm going to use a little bit extra. There we go. Get that really nice, sharp, which will contrast beautifully. There we go. Now I'm going to add the zest of those limes. Now I'm going to add some French brandy. Any sort of brandy will do. I've got my tablespoon measure here. I'm going to put 1, 2, and a bit. Oh, it smells amazing. Now I need about 80 grams of icing sugar, which is roughly 2/3 of a cup. So I've got my cup measure here. So now I'm going to get the sweetness to go against that sharpness. This is a 1/3 of a cup measure I've got here. There we go, 2 of those. And now I've got my cream. It's double cream, so that we're using here, I'm going to use about 550 mils, so just short of a pot. There we go. So now we need to thicken this cream, so we need to beat it. So I'm going to use this electric beater to start it off, and then I'm probably going to finish it with a balloon whisk. And the reason for that is because you don't want it to go and turn, so it goes that horrible kind of cottage cheese type texture. So we'll start it off nice and slow. Already this is thickening because it's got the icing sugar in it, so it's going to thicken quite quickly. Almost there now already, so I'm going to switch that down. I'm going to pop that over there, and I'm going to use a clean spoon. Where is my clean spoon? Here it is, just to give this a little taste. Oh, it's very nice. I think it needs a little bit more brandy. Let's give it another splash of brandy, and I'm going to use my little balloon whisk just to finish this off. You don't want to overbeat it, as I was saying. I want it to get to this stage where it's just sticking to the beat and dropping off in nice. That's perfect. Do a little, clean the spoon. Quick taste test again, has that brandy made a difference? Oh yes, it has. So put that to one side. Now I'll take my mango and we'll just stick it in the blender and give it a quick whiz. Go. That's now done. Then you can use any kind of glass you want for presentation purposes. I'm going to use, this is just a normal wine glass actually. And I'm going to drop, let's put this back up so you can see what's going on. I'm going to drop in about 4 teaspoons of the pureed mango. You can prepare this the previous day if you want, pop it in the fridge, it should be fine. If you want to make it even kind of crunchier texture wise, you can always break up some meringue and pop that in the cream, so you have a kind of almost like an Eton mess style cream with it. There we go, almost done. If you really want to kind of zip it up a bit, you can also put a little bit of chilli in at this stage, chop it up and just pop some on the top of your mango. There we go. Then you could pipe this in, but I'm going to use my clean spoon again. I'm just going to pop this on the top. Clean the rim of the glass when you've finished. There we go. I'll just do the one for you. Then I take the spoon washed off again. There we go. I'll take a little bit of a sprinkling of the mango on there. And then I'm going to use my knife just to cut through the strawberry, and then cut it this way. Okay, and then give it a quick little slice that way. On with the spoon. Now you have this most delicious looking syllabub. And there we go. So if you want to see more, just subscribe to the channel. It's free. It just means you get updated when I put updates into which is 2 or 3 times a week. And we'll be back soon with some more great tips, hints and recipes. See you soon.